First Nations TV, your news first.
The Indigenous Land and Sea Corporation, ILSC, has announced the appointment of its new Group Chief Executive Officer, Joseph Morrison, to the role. Mr. Morrison is a highly respected and trusted Indigenous leader from Katherine in the Northern Territory who has both Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander heritage. He has a BA in Land Management from the University of Sydney and an honorary doctorate from the University of New South Wales for his contribution to Indigenous land and sea management, policy development and advocacy. Mr. Morrison has 30 years' experience working in Northern Australia with the North Australian Indigenous Land and Sea Management Alliance, governments, industry, land councils and the Northern Australian Indigenous Reference Group. He has been deeply involved in the areas of Indigenous ranges, carbon farming, climate change, economic development, research and policy, water, land rights and native title. Mr. Morrison will commence his 3-year term on the 18th of January. Mr. Morrison would lead the organisation to fulfil its mandate to improve the lives of Indigenous communities and to continue to grow the Indigenous estate for the benefit of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people.
First Nations TV, your news first.